Good morning, Mr. Lopez. Uh, we're going to go on YouTube here for the February 22nd, 2022 docket. And I have here CR 21 13838D, CR 21 13839D, both cases Claudia Requenes. I believe she's in jail, a jail defendant.
That is correct, Your
And,
Honor.
and it's set for bench trial, right, folks?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. And Mr. Gwynn, I see Mr. Eason, well, no, in the waiting room. Eloy's iPad, that's going to be Officer Eloy Menchaca. And then Lieutenant Robert Eason, they're on standby. There's a Yaritza iPhone. I don't know who that is, but we might check in a little while. Anyway, folks, are we ready for bench trial?
Yes, Judge. I believe the defense attorney has an announcement to make, Judge.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lopez.
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, I have visited with Ms. Requenes multiple times, Your Honor. This last time that I visited with her, I went over the evidence. I've gone over the evidence multiple times, reviewed it with her extensively. I've explained to her as far as the trial process is concerned. However, I have not been able, with my communications with Ms. Requenes, been able to create and establish a suitable defense, Judge, with the communications with her. It's been very difficult, Judge. I have let Mr. Gwynn know that my intentions were to ask for continuance this morning, Judge, and also that I have prepared and I'm about to file a motion for competency examination, Your Honor, because, again, I have not been able to prepare a defense with the assistance of Ms. Requenes, Judge. That communication has been difficult.
Okay, you said you already prepared the motion?
I have it in front of me, Judge. I just need to file it.
Okay. All right. And so, are you the only attorney she has? I mean, she didn't have one before you?
No, Your Honor.
You're the only attorney?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. All right. Then anything to say, State?
Judge, the state is not opposed to the continuance, Judge.
Okay. Then court will hereby grant the oral motion for continuance and will await a motion for competency for consideration. And more than likely, it's going to get signed. We do an April 11th, 10 a.m. for the bench trial. Let's remove it. Let's move it to April 11th, 10 a.m. bench trial. Hopefully by then we'll have everything ready.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Jill, for your help this morning. And you're excused.
We need the order from Mr. Gwynn so that we can get this thing.
Right. We need an order. Will you give it to us real soon, Mr. Gwynn?
The continuance, I believe the defense attorney is going to follow it.
No, the continuance, but I mean the order for the competency. Does that come from the state? They normally come from the state.
I have a motion, Judge. I have an order attached to it, Judge.
Okay.
Whatever Mr. Gwynn needs to add to it, Your Honor, we're not opposed to
Well,
it.
let me look at it, then we'll go from there, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Once the order is signed, then the state will, they will call the doctor and they'll set up an appointment.
They'll make the arrangements.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
if there's anything else that you need to sign, they'll.
All right. All right. So then the bench trial is not going to go.
I guess, let me bring in these people so you can let them know.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. You may be excused. Thank you. I'm trying to bring in the witnesses here so I can let them know what we're going to do here. All right. We have some officers. We have Officer Menchaca, Officer Gaona,
Judge,
and Eason. Yes, sir.
Officer Menchaca is the victim in this case, Judge. He's
Oh,
not,
okay.
he's not an officer. Well, he was an officer, I believe. But
Oh, okay.
he's a victim.
Okay. Menchaca is victim here. Where's the Menchaca alleged victim? All right. I just want to bring him in so that because they're in the waiting room and let them know that the matter has been continued for another date.
Give them the date.
I don't know if they can hear me now. Witnesses, can you hear me?
Take it on.
The date has been continued to April 11, 10 a.m. April 11, 10 a.m. for bench trial. A motion for competency is going to be filed today. So there'll be no bench trial today. It'll be reset for April 11, 10 a.m. Hopefully we'll be ready by then.
To stay in contact with the state.
Yes, witnesses, please stay in contact with the state.
If it changes, state will let them know.
Right. If there's any other changes or whatever, we'll let you know, or the state will let you know. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all for your appearance. You all are excused. Have a great day.
Thank you, Judge.